Ooh, it's bright. Shit. It is. Damn, that light's really coming in from the outside, but hi. Oh, wait, they're still going on? Shit. Never mind, never mind, never mind. It's almost done, I think. Maybe. One, two, three, four, five, six. That's got to be all of them. I think we're back from them. Possibly, maybe. Maybe a teeny bit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hi. Hello. A lot of points are distributed. Hi, fishing. Hello. Wait, let me claim my Celtsy real quick. I didn't do that today either. Yeah, if you haven't claimed your seltzer yet, be sure to do it if you want to. No pressures ever. Oh wait, we can go to our co-working screen if we want. I gotta set this up anyway. We got stuff today. We got stuff that we're doing. I actually need to add one more thing to my to. You know what? Let me do that now. Um, I'm gonna do soon fix viewer count var in streamer bot, and then soon add and then later add. I'm just gonna add my tasks for the day. Just before I forget them. Just before I forget them. But yeah, oh, thank you. Thank you. I love fishing for pike. Do you want me to call you anything in particular, like anything like shorthand, or do you want me to call you by something that's not in your username? I'm totally cool calling you by your username, but just in case, sometimes when I say like a whole sentence for a name, I'm like, do they like this? I'm like, just in case they're like they prefer anything else. Let me do later add. No, later. Um, move oh no, initialize db or globals db in cloudbot, and I'll do in cloudy says whatever. I mean, I'm gonna do cloud non john, and then migrate fish to cloud non john. Oh no, wait, not exclamation point migrate, exclamation point later. Migrate fish. There we go. But hi. I hope y'all are swell today. It's good to see you. I know we saw each other last night. There's a chance that I might be able to go live again later tonight. My rehearsal was moved for later, so I'm like, maybe I'll have time to actually do this. I do have to. I have a hard stop. God, I hate saying that. It sounds like I'm in an office. I do have to stop by like 5 is pushing it. I'm gonna try to go until 5 and then sprint out of here. But I got a little flexibility class later that I got to make. But I think I want to go. I got stuff to do today. I kind of want to chat a little bit too. The herbies are looking good. I think I have to prune my dill. Shout out Dill Pickles. But I wanted to go live during the day. Oh my God. And also I have a new YouTube video going up in like 3 minutes, by the way. I didn't prepare anything for that. But it is scheduled to go up. It was going to go up a little earlier today, but I had to move some stuff around. So I wanted to be like present for it when it was going up. So that'll go up too, but no pressures to watch it right now. It's not too long, but it's just a little spend the day with me kind of thing. While I pick up some stuff, from some stores in the city. But anyway, let me get over here. Let me get to the very top of today's chat before we make it to the bottom, because I'm going to fall behind if I don't do that. Kubera, hi. Enjoy your meeting. I saw that. Also, thank you so much. Huge thank you for the sub, for the resub. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the next round of emails and no asks and emotes and no ads. I'm going to also set up our Pomo timers. Pomodoro. Weren't you in your bedroom yesterday? So what's really cool about this apartment is that it's all just one room. So this is where I was yesterday, but the lighting was probably a little bit different. But here, we're chilling. We could stand maybe if we wanted to. But yeah, I was here. I was in my bedroom though. Technically, I was also in my kitchen, my living room, and my dining room. Right there. Did y'all see the latest edition, by the way? Check it out. I got this at one of the places that I went to that you'll see in the vlog. It's a bottle of Squirt. It's a Squirt bottle. Never. Wait for it. Never an afterthirst. Never an afterthirst. Yeah, I just figured I like the color. I like the shape. Who doesn't want to have a bottle of Squirt on their dining room table? But yes. But hi, Toontown. Hell yeah. Sorry, I literally have both sections of chat open right now. I got I'm at the very top, and then anyway. Katie, enjoy your 512th seltzer. I'll make my way to the bottom. I can speed through this. Chelsea, enjoy your 292nd seltzer. I hope you're well. Happy Monday, by the way, all of y'all. Happy Monday. Did y'all get enough sleep last night? I don't know what time zone we're in. We could be a little bit all over the place, but did y'all have a good transition from last night between stream yesterday and stream today? Y'all feeling okay? Oh, the hiccups are back. They're so back. Yesterday, I think I hiccuped, and then I said hiccup as like my response to hiccuping. I don't know why that happened. But me, enjoy my 587 seltzer. Gubera, enjoy your 53rd seltzer. Yes, and if any of y'all want to add tasks for today that you want to do, you can do !task to set a current task. You can do !soon. You can see them all over here, right in this little menu thing here. But you can track your own tasks today, because we're eventually going to go into our little co-working mode, where we're probably going to do little 30-minute sessions of like focus, but like we're still going to be typing and stuff. I'm going to be working on stream setup stuff and maybe answering some emails, because as y'all know, I need to start scheduling some interviews. I'll be relatively, I'm gonna be present for this entire stream. Yeah. Oh my God, wait, it's 2 p.m. Is the video up? Is the video out? It might be. Oh, hell yeah. Even in vacation, I must streak. Thank you for streaking, Speed. Shout out Dylan Pickles. Yes, shout out Dylan Pickles. Also, Chicken, enjoy 56 seltzer. I thought today was Tuesday and I got scared I was going to miss Tubi. Oh, yes. No, we still got time. Honestly, I thought today could have been a Tuesday. Days are so weird now for me. I don't know what day is what. Technically, every day is like the same day in a way. The only thing that locks me in, though, is my dance schedule, because that's still like on a week-by-week basis. Pike is fine. Okay, sick. But yes, it's been so nice meeting you, Pike. Do you have anything planned for the day? Do you have anything that you want to do, that you have to do today, that you want to do today? Do you have anything that you want to lock in for task-wise today? Do you want to do, are you into any co-working stuff? And by co-working stuff, it just means we just kind of, I love it. I basically just blast some like jazzy house music in 30-minute intervals. I mean, it's playing in the background, but I put it a little bit louder, and then we just kind of like We just like do our thing, but like we're chatting in between, building stuff. I don't know, it's fun. I love it. It's been my most productive periods of like my days has been when I've been doing them on stream, like the co-working bits on stream, which we'll get into very soon. But yes. Where was I? Speed enjoyed 260 seconds seltzer, by the way. I am currently drinking my mate. And Nikki enjoyed 177 seltzer. I gotta go. Kiss, kiss, pie. Bye. I went to bed at 1:10 and woke up at like 10:30. Pretty solid. That's nice. You got like 9 hours and change of sleep. Dude, does this leak? I think it does leak a little bit, but like it's not like the worst thing, but because it's just water all the time. But I think it's been leaking. Also, my vacuum is like kind of broken. I accidentally vacuumed up some liquid when I was trying to fix my air conditioner. Did you miss my seltzer sad face? Wait, hold on. I might have. I'm going to read it just in case. I feel like I dreamt about DTI because of you, Mads. Because we were talking about it yesterday. Mads enjoyed 434th seltzer. I probably did miss that. I just bought lunch. So late for me. I'm trying a new bagel place. Bacon, egg, and cheese on an onion bagel. Fuck yeah. I haven't had an onion bagel in a while, but I do like an onion bagel. I used to get them a bunch. And then I remember I tried like a French toast bagel for a little bit. And then I was like, ooh, I like the sweetness of it. But then I haven't gotten bagels frequently enough to like get my variety back in. But onion bagels, I think, are in my like top 2. I used to get a cinnamon raisin all the time too, because those are really yummy. But I just fucking love bagels. We got to make bagels again soon. I think we're gonna be cooking on Wednesday. Hold on, let me do. What was I gonna do? Let's do Pomo timer. Oh no, Pomo. I don't remember the commands because it's been like a week since we've done this. Let me see what we can do for commands timer. I want to get our. There it is. Timer. Let's do 0 out of 5. Okay, let's think. So, oh no, not that. Sorry. Pomo timer. 0 out of 5. Timer. Reset. Ignore that. Okay, we're on break right now. And then let me think. If it takes 40 minutes each. 40 minutes. Because 30 minutes of focus, 10 minutes of vibe. What does that lead us to? Oh my god. Aww. Yo, shout out Pokraj. Pokraj just commented on the video. I gotta post about the video on Discord too. Oh my god. I was not prepared for this today. Let me do that actually. Let me do soon. Post YouTube video to Discord. And then I'm gonna give y'all rewards too if you want, if you watch it all the way through and or comment on it. That'd be super cool. Fuck. Now I kind of want a bagel too. Damn. Do y'all have bagels frequently? I feel like it probably depends on where you're based. Like I feel like here in New York, I feel like anywhere in the Northeast, honestly, I feel like bagels, it's like, even when I think of like a New York bagel, I don't even think like it's that specific to New York. I think it's just this region. I think this region, tri-state in general, I think like collectively just like does a pretty, they kick some pretty good ass when it comes to bagels. Also, Giselle, enjoy your 571st seltzer. Sorry, I'm literally everywhere right now. I'm thinking. What was I going to do? I did. Oh, yeah. Post YouTube video Discord. Okay, cool. That's what I'll do. Okay, wait. I was going to do math. Oh, God. Horrifying. I know. 40 leaves us with 120, right? 80 minutes. So let's do 4 times 5 is 20. 200 minutes. 200 minutes is 3 hours. And, ooh, can't do that. So let's do 1 out of 3. Let's do out of 3, and maybe we can add 1 more to it. Because I do want to do a little bit of yapping here. Cool. And I think it'll be like 30 tens. No Discord event, by the way. You're so right. Dude, I'm everywhere. I started my day a little bit later than I planned to, so now I'm like, shit. Twitch.tv/Johnny Says. Gotta type that every time. Now, if you go to johnnysays.com, by the way, it brings you right here. You know what? Let me just start doing that. What if I just sent y'all to johnnysays.com on here? Would that work though if I put johnnysays.com? Probably. I think I have to do, let me see, if I do next co-working and I start that right, I'm gonna put like 2:15, but I'm gonna start it now until 5. Yo, does this work? That would be so sick if this works. Fuck, no, the link isn't. Hold up. No, I gotta edit the link. HTTPS. I mean, it'll redirect if I do the other one. I did so much coding for that. That took me actually not that long. It's pretty easy, but JohnnySays.com. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, that redirect is working. That's right. We got domain names. We got JohnnySays.com. We have not.JohnnySays.com. We have everything in between. My son eats bagel daily. Like he can eat 3 a day. They're so good. Do you tend to... Oh, wait. Why is the location missing? There we go. Start. Yeah, let's just start it now. Do y'all like... I mean, do you buy like bagels in a batch or do you go to like a bagel place every day? I will eat 1 or 3 a month, but the place I went while at a family reunion was so good that I may need to make the hour trek there once a month. Would you get like a batch and bring them back to freeze? I feel like bagels freeze well, and then when you want to defrost them, you just run them under water and put them in the oven, right? That's what I remember like seeing. And Uncommon Wolf, enjoy your 25th seltzer. And Giselle, thank you for watching at least 45 streams in a row. Damn. And Matt, enjoy your 296 seltzer. Discord event is there. I got a post for YouTube. I want to respond to Pokeraj's comment. I'm responding to every comment on the YouTube video. Actually, let me update the command. Now that it's up, now that it's live. New vlog out today. And let me get the link. Let me get the link to this. This was fun to make. I really enjoyed this one. Get shareable link, I guess. Wait, does it automatic? No, I think I turned off automatically posting so that I can post them when I'm ready. It would be super rad if today join me. Go vintage shopping in the city. You played it all the way through and maybe possibly gave it a like. And or comment. All right, no idea. Let's see if we got typos here. YouTube. I think that's the one. New vlog out today. Join me while I go vintage shopping in the city. It would be super rad if you played it all the way through and maybe possibly gave it a like and or comment. Okay, sick, amazing. But again, no pressures, and you don't even have to do it now if you do plan to do it and you're just like, oh, now is not a good time for me, but I would like to do it. But it would be super, super neat if you did, but also it's totally okay. I did some shopping yesterday. Ooh, wait, what'd you get? If you got anything at all. Sometimes you can go shopping and not come back with any. Whenever I go out to like any thrift or vintage shops, I always expect that like I'm probably not going to find anything, but then sometimes I see too much and I'm like, fuck, I want all of this. I like lately though, I've been trying to get more accessories, which is actually, well, what a focus. It was a goal of this video was to mainly get more accessories because that's where I'm lacking a lot. Yeah. Also love, enjoy 217 seltzer, and thank you for coming in, and thank you for the sweet words too. I love that Cat Crunch every single time. We buy from the grocery store normally. Ooh, are they good there? Like, are you buying them? Do you buy them from like grocery store bakery, or do you buy them from like, here, let me do this. Let me do timer 0-10. And we'll go in, we'll start in like 10, I guess. Oh, but I'm having so much fun talking. Well, you know what? We'll see. We'll see when the timer ends if we're done talking. I love yapping out here. Let me copy this. I got that link there too. Yeah, because I feel like grocery store bakeries like they slap for certain things. I don't think I've ever had a bagel made from the bakery at a grocery store, but they also know they sell like pre-packed, like they sell like just like a brand's bagels, like that come in a bag. Oh no, like the amount he eats. We get the Thomas brand or store brand. Okay, nice. What's the Thomas brand? Hi, Wigfoot. Good morning. Good morning to you. 11:11. Hell yeah. Enjoy your 761st seltzer, Wigfoot. I'm going to migrate Celsius today. We're migrating... Oh, no, I migrate fish, initialize globals. Okay, we're migrating the fish today. So all these fish that are being made right now, if you do exclamation point fish in here, that's not how I spell fish, then you get the number of fish that have been made. I'm moving this number to our Cloud DB today. So hopefully y'all can start doing these 1111s starting this evening. If you're ever just like online and you're like, ooh, I want to get 1,111 points. I might even update it where if you do it at my 1111, it gives you 11,111 points, because I feel like that would be kind of fun too. The point economy, inflation, I feel like, I don't know if it's inflation that's kicked in. I don't know, but now that like so many people have more points, I feel like I need to do things in larger numbers. But yeah, dude, I'm craving bagels now. Actually, but I do want to make bagels again. Okay, how about this? Oh shit, should we do pizza again on Wednesday? Should we just run through our pizza dough? I do owe Matt some pizzas. So now I'm like, maybe I should do that. I'm torn. It was good. Migrate. What is it? E minor, E minor. Isn't there an E minor emote? Also, Perch enjoys 602nd seltzer. I hope it's delicious. I'm still drinking my mate from the morning. Oh, it's so yummy. But then I do need to, actually, I kind of want to turn on my AC a little bit. I might do that real quick. Let me just go get my, there it is, E minor. Thomas brand, like Thomas English muffins. Are those the English muffins that I'm used to seeing? Probably. English muffin. Is that like that? Yeah. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever acknowledged any other brand of English muffins. Like that's like the one. That's the one that I always see. All right, let me quickly let me get my remote control for my AC, which is conveniently right over here, actually. Only 81 degrees in here with the AC off, which is kind of huge given that it was like 90 degrees like last week in here. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. No, that'll be nice. Oh, I actually need to, let me do this. Where did the music go? Oh, the song just ended and it's got a little quiet moment. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I do like this playlist. I do feel like it's very, very vibey. It's exactly what I look for in my focus. It also makes me want to dance a little bit too, though. But yeah, 2 polos, a pair of shorts, and a pair of pants. Nice. Has the weather been hot by you lately on Common Wolf? I feel like for me, I don't know what it's like today. Although today, like you can see kind of like the light, creeping in. It's looking. I did not look outside yet, actually. I got no idea. Let me see what the weather's supposed to be like today. I'm getting spam calls. All right, it's like 90 degrees out. Okay. 90 degrees out, might rain later. Nice. All of that for what? Um, but yeah, I think weather-wise, I do need more shorts. Shorts is something that I've been lacking. But who knows? Maybe I got some pairs of shorts recently. Who knows? Probably anyone that's watched the video today. No, but genuinely, I'm really getting to the groove of summer. I've been enjoying. I think the weather has finally become like what I want out of summer. It's not, although 87 is pretty hot. Like I think the last couple of days have been like, yeah, this is what I enjoyed about this season. Is 90 degrees good or bad? It's not great. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like it's kind of cloudy out. But I'm hoping it's not like humid. Like yesterday was like not humid. It was warm. It was hot, hot-ish. It was like maybe close to like 80. But it wasn't humid. The humidity is what really gets me. Oh, I forgot that you're in Celsius. Yeah. How do I turn to Celsius? Temp C. So if you ever want to get a temperature in Celsius or in Fahrenheit, you would do, if you want it in Celsius, you would do ! temp C to get it into temp C. And then you'll type in the Fahrenheit number. So if you want to do temp C, 90. 32.2, yeah, it's hot. The humidity plays a big role here, though, I would say. But the 90 is rough. An 80-degree day? An 80-degree day with no humidity is like pretty solid. A 72-degree day, sunny, could not ask for more. I got you. Oh, is he still tidy whities? Hi. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Or good afternoon, I guess. It's 2:15 p.m. It's 2:15 p.m. We got things to do today. Well, we got stuff to code today. Fully the afternoon. Yeah, it's fully the afternoon. Is it morning for any of y'all? I don't even know. We got some time. I'm vibing. On one hand, I didn't stretch today, but on the other hand, I'm literally going to a class to specifically stretch me. So I feel like that'll be my stretching of the day. I did do like some like light stretches. I need a vacuum. I got to do a little bit more laundry, but I'll do that post stream probably, or like later tonight rather. But I think today's gonna be a productive day for sure. I think that I think I'm gonna feel accomplished by the end of today's sessions. I actually have my computer set to display Celsius, just so I can learn to do it naturally. That's smart. I feel like that's like a good way to like make to like force yourself to adapt a little bit. I really, so are you, do you want to, would you prefer to like fully switch to Celsius, or do you just want to be able to like do the conversion pretty well? I feel like it would be nice to have both on display. That way, like I can associate benchmarks. So I can associate like 80 degrees with like, Fahrenheit to what it is in Celsius. I could associate 90 degrees. Because once you can do that and you get the ranges, then you can kind of like guesstimate the stuff in the middle, I think. Yeah. So do you tend to see them both, Wolf? Also, how many of y'all use the 24-hour time, the 24-hour clock time? Like 13 and stuff. I use 24-hour time. Do you think of it like, I mean, probably. How good are you with the conversion? I mean, I know it's just like math. I mean, technically the temperature is math too, but it's not as intuitive because it's got like fractions and all this funkiness. But how like intuitive, if someone's like 8 p.m., are you like pretty good at locking in like when that is? Or like do you like have to like take like even a moment to think about it? Oh, I gotta sneeze. I'll mute myself and sneeze to the side. Maybe, hopefully. The sneeze went away. I didn't get to sneeze. Now I'm just gonna have to blow my nose in like 2 minutes. That's usually what happens when I don't end up getting the sneeze out. Sometimes it takes a second, but I usually know right away. Nice. That's like my goal. I would love to be able to do that with Celsius. I mean, I was confused with Celsius for a while. Up until last night, I was like, I remember this. I get reminded once every couple months, but like for some reason, the 33 to 100 number was where I was at, but it's like 37.8 to 100. Now I think I will remember 37.8 degrees Celsius being 100 degrees Fahrenheit because I was guessing and I was like I feel like it's around like 37 or 38 degrees and then it was 37.8, like it was like kind of like another variation of what I said out loud. And so I feel like that little thing is what's going to make it lock into my brain. I love little moments like that when it's like something that's so insignificant but my brain is like, "Ooh, yeah, that's fun," and then just like saves it, and then 10 years later I remember it for the exact same reason. Like that's just like it's like saved into like my long-term storage. But yeah, whenever I go to Argentina, I remember the clocks are in like the 24-hour thing. But I feel like I'm not used to hearing, I don't know why, I feel like I'm not used to hearing people tell me like 14 o'clock or like 15 o'clock. Like I feel like even in Argentina, my cousins and stuff would tell me on like the 12-hour clock in terms of like when they're like speaking, but like they were probably just doing that to like make it easier for me. But at the same time, I'm like, of all things, like why is that the one that they end up like adjusting? It's 1500, not o'clock. Do y'all say 1500? If you're not in the military, are y'all saying 1500? I'm curious. I know like in like military time, that's how they do it. But like around the world, what do y'all say for like if it's like 15? I also have the scripts to change my laptop from English to Chinese or Japanese. Ooh, like in terms of like the default like language of the system. You say 15 o'clock, chicken? 15 o'clock. 15 o'clock. It's noon 30 right by. Oh, okay. Yeah, noon 30? Oh, interesting. I guess yeah. I forgot about like 2 hours behind me. Noon 30 is fun. I don't think I ever say noon something. I want to. I should. I like saying like noon 30 is fun. It's so much more fun than 12:30. I like that. No, I'm messing. Nobody says noon 30, but now I want to. Let's change that. Let's change that immediately. My sister's military and something I need to translate. Something I need to translate when talking to her. And the date, 14 July today. I am such a big fan of year, month, day. I love year, month, day. Sorry, we'll switch into in like a minute. We can switch into the other one into our focus mode. But such a big fan of year, month, day. As someone who likes to organize stuff. Oh yay, it's nap time soon. Damn, wait, have you been up, Wigfoot? Maybe. I yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, year, month, day. Because when you're organizing stuff, if you ever want something to be sorted, like just permanently for like dates, year, month, day. It'll always work. I feel like it's just so intuitive. Because if you do like day, month, year, then it'll be clumped by day. So after 1 year, you're suddenly gonna have 2 days, but of different years in there, like per day. But year, month, day is just so good. I don't know. I love year, month, day. Anytime I label anything with the date, when I'm labeling projects, when I'm labeling file names or anything, that I'm always doing year, month, day. Yeah, I 100% organize all my files year, month, day. Yeah. Monday through Friday, I get up at 4 a.m. Oh my God, good night, Wigfoot. Sleep well. Have a good nap. Damn, 4 a.m.? Was I awake at 4 a.m.? No, I was not, because we ended stream at a reasonable-ish hour yesterday. I feel like we ended stream a little bit after midnight. I convert it when saying it to people, so most people get mixed up when you say 15 hours. Yeah, I guess so. Though if you want to sort it correctly, you have to start it by descending instead of ascending. True, so you get the latest one at the top. But yes, that is how I do things. I love timestamps for uniqueness. Obviously, there's a limit to how unique something can get, but in a practical sense, I like literally in life, especially as someone who like got really locked into the coding mindset when I was in college, I was very into do something the most optimal way, have something that works like at a grand scale as much as it works on a small scale. Like even if I'm doing something for a small scale, like have it be like a system that like is like in quote unquote scalable, so that like it would work even if I got like a billion things going on. And then eventually I learned that like that's oftentimes not the best decision, and picking something that is good enough in a practical sense is a good solution. Like when it comes to like encryption and stuff, or like collisions when you're doing sorry, I don't know if this isn't that complicated, but also is a little complicated. When they're like, yeah, this thing, like eventually there's going to be a collision with when you do this algorithm, but that's going to take like 700 years until we hit a collision. Like mathematically, it's probably gonna take like 700 years. So like it doesn't really matter for the stuff that we're building right now. And by the time we get into the future, we'll be using different systems anyway. So I'm like, shit, okay, so this isn't a perfect system. It's not gonna work forever, but it's gonna work for the grand scheme of things. It's like if I have, let's say, a device that is set to work flawlessly for about 100 years, and then after that, it's probably like, the lifespan of it probably won't survive much. That's good enough for me. Because if I need a new one in 100 years, well, I mean, what are the odds? There's nothing that I really use that's 100 years old. Well, I mean, maybe like this apartment, I got no clue. But in general, yeah, I have timestamps on Twitch enabled. I have timestamps just for the minute. I kind of should add the seconds. The seconds is kind of fun. My one thing when it comes to like, it's like timestamps is the amount of space it takes on my screen. Chat is the one thing that I need to like, I make the text real big so that I can like look from a distance. I can glance, I can just like peek, and I can see what's being said without being too, without like being like, okay, let me see. Although my vision is pretty good, but it's hit or miss sometimes too. Though oh yeah, that was the ascending thing. Anyway. Okay. Quick things. One, we're about to start our first focus period right now. So if any of y'all want to, and also bye chicken. If any of y'all want to do some of our co-working with us while we play some nice jazzy, groovy music is what I meant to say. Sorry, I was like looking at like what playlist we had going on right now. Then if you'd like to add tasks while you do it, you can track the tasks that you have. You can add as many tasks as you'd like. All you have to do is, if I do exclamation point suite, you can just do exclamation point task to add a task to the list. You can also use some of the other commands that you see over here to like add more stuff to your list if you want to put things for later, if you want to put things for immediately after your current task, if you want to organize some stuff. All of those will appear over here. And then if you have several things on your task list, you'll also see your name appear over here with a bunch of tasks, the same way you see mine. But I currently have, let me do exclamation point next, or exclamation point now next, I think. Beautiful. So my next task is going to be to post my YouTube video that just went live 26 minutes ago to Discord. Let me actually, let me do this real quick too. I want to pin it to the top of stream today. Let me do YouTube. I'm going to pin that. So if any of y'all want to check that out at any point, you can. You can do it during the focus period. You can do it later. You can do it a year from now. Totally up to you. But yes, but I'm gonna start this relax and read for a bit. Hell yeah, that's a good task too. Make sure to also, yeah, prioritize like the things that don't stress out your brain. You do not need to add things to the list that involve heavy thinking or doing something for somebody else. Which is something that I also took me a while to adapt to. But yes, but I'm gonna start this period. We're gonna do 30 minutes of locking in, and by locking in, you can still chat in chat. I'm still gonna be chatting in chat. I'm just gonna be working on some of the functionality for Not Johnny Says actually during this, and responding to some emails. And then after 30 minutes are done, you'll hear a nice little chime. We'll have a 10-minute break. I will unmute my mic. I might get up, get myself some seltzy. Actually, might get myself some seltzy right now. But it'll be a good little moment to like pause whatever we're doing, whatever we're locked into. But let me set the timer. Let me do timer 30:10. And yeah, I hope you all have a productive first round to this. And if you have any questions about how any of this stuff works, if you want to add stuff, if you want to track stuff, just ask me in chat. I'm still here. I'm still going to be here, even though I'm about to get up to get some seltzer. So yeah, we can still talk and stuff. Anyway, enjoy, good luck, and hope it's a productive period. Hello. How are y'all doing? How was your first moment, your first session? Let me do this. Let me do my forgot to do this. There we go. I hope it was productive or it was spent the way you want to. I did all the YouTube things. I finished, I posted about it. I left my little pinned comment on there. And then I did some little cleanup of something that I needed to fix. But yeah, I got too distracted and didn't pull any data. Not one data has been pulled. That's okay. We still got time. The day's not over. It's only 2:28. Sorry, 2:58 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Eastern Standard? No, Eastern Daylight. Eastern Daylight. I think we get back to standard in the winter. But yeah. And then the next thing and I also fixed I think the counts. Oh wait, let me do the ads. Should I do the ads now or should I do the ads during? I don't know. But pre-rolls are back on. Unforge. Super unforge. Actually, maybe I'll do them during. Maybe I'll do them in like the first. I don't know what's better. Maybe I'll do them during the next break. So I'll trigger them. I'd switch to like manual because I don't like that they keep just happening. It's too much. It was great. Sorry, it was my great. No, it was great. It was your great grandpa's favorite cake. Oh, pineapple upside down cake. So I like to have it every now and then. I want to think about him. That's so sweet. It's gonna be so yummy, dude. I've been craving cake. I mean, that's why I want to make this pudding. You know what? What if we made the pudding? Okay, if I make it, no, but it's gonna be so good to have. How long does banana pudding keep for? Do we know? Also, it's a good opportunity if any of y'all need to go and get some more of your drink. Like I'm gonna pour myself some seltzy in a moment. If you want to go to the bathroom, this is a good moment for that as well. Let me see. Banana pudding. I'm gonna go to banana pudding recipe and then let me just look at the bottom. We'll go to the magnolia one. And then the notes will always say maybe. Me when I lie. Rinse with club soda. Rinse them with club soda. Rinse what? The bananas? Oh no, that's a note with that's like a footnote note. I want to know how long it's gonna last. All right, I'm looking at another recipe. Here, Preppy Kitchen has a recipe. They always say how long it can keep for. Um, no one mentions serve immediately or chill until ready to serve, but no one's saying how long it'll last for. Oh, here, how long can I store it? Between 2 to 3 days. Okay, so I'm gonna do it when I come back from my trip. Can you freeze it? Wait. Can you freeze banana pudding? Do we know? Also, I have an addiction to Olive Garden's chicken Alfredo. It's the only thing I eat there. I have a problem. Is it like do they still do the bottomless bowls, like the unlimited bowls? Banana pudding lasts 3 hours when I'm around. That's so real though. Okay, so the texture could change after defrosting, but honestly, it's probably good. It's a cold, creamy treat, perfect for summer. Once completely thawed out, the ice crystals that formed while frozen will melt, causing the pudding bananas to lose their texture and become quite watery or split. So I'll probably... Okay, so I'll get some heavy cream and I'll make this. I'll make this when I come back. So maybe on Monday, we can make our banana pudding. Sorry for all the... No, the yappage is good. This is the time for yappage, too. I haven't gotten more than 2 hours of sleep every day for 7 months. In the past 4 days, I got 12 hours. I'm so glad, though, you've been finally getting some sleep. When I feel like sleeping 2 hours a night, like, just, like, changes how you, like, function. Like, how your brain can focus on things. Like, I hope that the 12 hours has been useful. They do have endless still, but that's not one of the dishes they offer. It's usually just, like, spaghetti and stuff. Damn. I'd fuck up that Alfredo. Do they have Alfredo that's not chicken Alfredo? Do they have like it without the chicken? Like maybe the chicken is like the added cost, so like they don't want to do that. I don't know. I've been very eepy. It's good to catch up. It's good to get sleep and like get onto like a regular sleep schedule. I mean, like, I found for me, I've definitely benefited a lot from just getting a full night's rest. It's just I'm a different person. I like literally like I feel more optimistic. I have so much more energy. I mean, obviously I have so much more energy. I can like focus on things. I can like think about more complicated things and figure them out way more easily. Like it changes everything. The chicken is added. They also have shrimp Alfredo and just plain Alfredo. So, but do they have on the bottomless menu do they have any Alfredo just without the meats and stuff? Or are the other options like there, but they're not on the bottomless menu? All right, so banana pudding. Well, wait. I gotta say what we should cook on Wednesday. I gotta pick a recipe for that. We'll see what we have in stock. I should use stuff that I already have, though. I shouldn't buy anything for it, especially because I'm gonna be leaving for literally like 2 days. Let me see. It also doesn't help. Oh, my mental health. I've been heckin' irritated, like not getting enough sleep. If so, then yeah, I feel that. Unless you mean like getting enough sleep has been like, I'm like, damn. But yeah, it doesn't. I feel like it's like, I mean, that's I guess where the optimism kind of comes from. I'm just motivated. I'm motivated. I'm not irritable. It's great when I get enough sleep. That is. It's been nice. Like last night, did I get enough sleep last night? Possibly, maybe. Let me check. Also, shout out to the person who responded to me on Facebook Marketplace. Seems to be rare to have someone do that these days. Even if the product isn't available. How many hours of sleep did I get last night? I feel like I got a decent amount. Yeah. Close to 9 hours. Probably like 8 hours of sleep, I would say. I would say close to 8 hours. I think I was in bed for like 9 hours, but I think 8 hours of sleep feels more accurate. But it was good. Let me look at my sleep graph. Let me see. Yeah, once I was gonna be like, has your sleep schedule been like feeling good lately? I know I ask this every like 4 days, but it can change every like 4 days. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. Mine's been pretty consistently good though. My hours have been a little bit here or there when I go to sleep, but I've been sleeping enough. Solidly 6.5 hours. Honestly, 6.5 is a good minimum for me. Like I can do 6.5 and like be fine consistently. I'm just extra good when I'm getting like 7.5. But like I don't get set. Historically I've not been getting 7.5 that frequently. Lately though, it's been decent. The one without meat is on there. I just love chicken, so I feel you. And the lack of sleep has made me so mad. So I'm throwing hands with everyone. I would be too. I would get frustrated way more easily with it. Like if I was not sleeping much, because like everything just, it's like when you're hungry. Like if I'm hungry and I know, like if I'm hungry for a while, like I know I'll be irritable. And like if I'm hungry and hot, it's not a good combination, which is why like it's why I just need to be consistently eating in the summer. And then my dad, oh my God, I hope he's okay. Yeah, damn, that's a lot of stress. That's a lot to like pile on to one person right now. I hope that you're doing okay and I hope that your dad's doing okay. You're also on a sleeping pill, so fighting that. Oh, like right now you're trying to stay awake. Ooh, has that been the reason why you've been able to get enough sleep? Has that been something that's been helping you? I'm glad though. Again, sleep is like the priority. Sleep, water, food. Literally top three. Top three. I'm consistent on this. This is something that it's something that I to the point where I immortalize it in a YouTube video. And it's rare for me to, I mean, I have a whole video giving advice, but I don't like to give advice, especially perma advice on the internet. Like advice is going to be there forever because at some point you're going to get someone, and by someone, it's probably going to be like a percentage of people coming in and being like, that's really bad advice. Because if you do that, then you might possibly explode the next day. Who knows? And I'll be like, damn, you know what? Maybe you're right. For a while, I actually stopped saying anything all the time. Which is funny because my username is Johnny Says, but because I was like, well, technically, I guess this doesn't hold true all the time. But then I was like, some things are like good enough, and not everybody needs to like everything that I do. Like if a video is not for them, it's not for them, and that's okay. That's why also most of my videos were joke videos. Like I literally have a video on how to fix your sleep schedule, which is so funny. It's so funny to think about. I'm like, damn. But it wasn't a serious video of how to fix your sleep schedule. Although I feel like some people watched it as if it was. Yeah. I don't think I have it in me though to watch that many of my old YouTube videos all the way through because it's a lot. It's a lot of I don't even know. Thankfully it wasn't too bad. Could have been way worse. I'm glad though that like it wasn't as bad as it could be. It's still scary, you know, no matter what. Uh Sir, I told you you're not allowed in here. I don't want to see this. But he was doing good, and was himself when I got there. That's good. That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna quickly. I'm going to go get myself another Celtsy. Um, and then yeah, we can start our next. We can start our next 30-minute session. We still got another like 2 hours together, so we still got time. I've been in a sleeping pill. Sorry, I've been in a sleeping pill for years. The anxiety. Oh my God. So you haven't been able to sleep with that? Like you've had it and you weren't able. Damn. Wow, you're really fighting that. I hope things are a little bit better now. And your birthday's coming around. Damn. Okay, lots of peace. I hope that this week brings you peace. I hope you're able to just like vibe, decompress, feel like yourself in a good way. Like it's just because I was like technically you've been sleeping like 2 hours a night, so I don't know if like that's become your new norm, but I hope they're able to like feel nice with the changes of habits. I will say. Let's start the next. We'll start the next Pomo. We'll do another 30-10 timer. 30-10. And then I'm gonna grab myself another Celtsy and I'm gonna get back onto this. I think task wise, yeah, my next thing is gonna be non-John stuff. But if any of y'all want to add any tasks to the list, you can. If you do exclamation point task, it'll add it to the list and then you'll have it tracked. And then when you're done, you can do exclamation point done. If you have several tasks, you can also do exclamation point done space next to automatically finish and then get the next one on there. There's a lot. I've been in a state of EP, but I feel better getting sleep. So thank you. I'll take 12 hours again. Hell yeah. Maybe hibernation. Let's bring hibernation to humans. That would be pretty sick. I'll take it. But yeah, I'm still gonna be here. I'm just gonna get a little bit of salty. And but also he'll be here to chat, and I'm gonna be coding for some Not Johnny Says. So enjoy this next 30. I hope it's productive for you, whatever that means to you. And yeah, also thanks for being here on a Monday at 3 p.m. Yeah, I appreciate it. Okay. Hello. Hi. Good. What day is it today? By day, I mean what number break? Good session number 2. I was so locked in. I was coding. But like stuff's working, which I'm really excited about. Would you believe I still haven't gotten anything done? Well, just when I'm reaching out to people for testimonials for the stream, for the co-working portions, at least I know who not to put on the record. Okay, I open. Oh, I was like, why is Shinyan Anthem playing on my device? Oh my god, I probably said something out loud to the device and it misinterpreted. Holy crap. Give me 1 second. My device listened to me. I don't want to say its name. Here, let's just put. It's probably fine. Yeah, that'll be a good little jazzy background. Opening a bag of chips is something though. Opening a bag of chips is something. You know, I sipped some seltzer during this. I think did I ordered a tripod and a mini mic. Hell yeah, dude. One thing I will say like about the video that I made, for example, the video that I have on my channel right now, is very much less. It's edited, but it's way less. If you watch like the videos, the 3 videos that I uploaded beforehand, those are like heavily there's like music, there are cuts, there are graphics, there are volume changes, there's a lot. It's very they're structured, there's a lot more in them versus the one that I uploaded today was a very like I recorded my day. I didn't plan, I didn't know how it was going to turn out because I didn't know what my day was going to look like, and I didn't plan as much. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to work with, when I edited, I'm like, I'm going to work with what I got, but I also don't want to like make it too, I don't want to throw too much into it. I want it to be calm, focused, slower. Because I want to upload more to the channel. And I feel like this is the compromise that I would make with myself, where it's like, hey, if my videos don't have to be this big grand thing all the time, then I'd probably end up making more stuff. And I find that it's so much more fun to just make things with no set expectation or structure. So I will say, and like every now and then, if you feel like motivated and you have a specific project that you want to make that's like super in depth, like then you could just do that too. It's just as it costs the same amount to upload something that is heavily planned and organized and takes 30 hours to make versus something that takes, I don't know, 10 hours to make. So I would say like if you're thinking about uploading stuff or making stuff, everyone's always like just do it, just upload it. But like honestly, like yeah, because I feel like most people, including myself, have just like stopped uploading things out of fear of not being able to live up to the last thing that you made, or thinking that it's not going to be good enough. I also find that when I work on projects for too long, then I'm like, damn, this kind of ass, and then I stop and I give up. So I like to make sure that I close out projects that I'm working on, that I finish them, I post them, or I do whatever I want to do with them. I don't even have to post them, but I try to make sure that I finish what I make. Uh, in a timely manner, because I've had some like videos that I've like made or projects I've been working on where like I start them and I spend like a week on it, and then by the end of the week I'm like, I don't think I like the way this is going very much. Like I don't really and honestly the videos or whatever I'm working on like aren't even bad, but it's just when you see it so much and you spend so much time in it, you start to like just get over certain things because like it loses, some bits might lose their novelty because you've seen them so many times. You're like, is this even interesting, is this even funny? So yeah, so if you do end up making stuff corpse, I highly encourage it. I think it'd be super fun and very rewarding. And yeah, and then always when you make stuff, make stuff that you like is another thing. So if you make something, because you can never know what kind of response something is going to get, but the only thing worse than, or something, it's, I think if you make something that you like and you post it and either not a lot of people see it or it doesn't get like a great response, it doesn't really matter much if you like what you made. But if you make something that you don't like to try to make it like pick up or get a certain level of attention, and then on top of that, it doesn't get what you wanted out of it, which is something that we can't predict what's going to happen with, then that's like extra ass and demotivating. So that's why it's always good to also make stuff that you like. Because then it doesn't matter what happens to other people, because at the end of the day, you made something because you like it. But yeah, that's super exciting. It's nice to have stuff like that. I also I use the close-up cam. Okay, focus. I used the camera that we used to use in the kitchen for this video. I finally got to use it for video purposes. That was another thing too. I almost used that camera for, I was discouraged from using that camera for other things because it's got like, because of it's not as pretty and sharp as like this camera, but I found that it's more worth it to take around something small than to walk around with a giant bulky DSLR, because then I'm just going to make less or make fewer things. When I see the bag of chips, now I'm just thinking about making nachos. Dude, oh my, fuck me, I have avocados. I have avocados. I should use those. Damn, okay, I probably will. God, that seltzer hits. I'm gonna get myself another one. I'll wait until the next one starts before I trigger the pre-roll disabling. Yeah. The music's been really nice though. But yeah, do you have anything left on your list? Actually, wait, did I do what do I have? Initialize globals, DB. What's my backlog? Hi, Faith. Welcome in. Did I say that correctly? Let me know if I didn't. But good evening. Good evening to you too. It is currently 3:46. Can't even read the time. It's only 3:46 p.m. for me here, but alas, it's we're getting there, and it's probably evening for you as well. My phone films in 4K, so I should take advantage of that. Honestly, yeah. That's another thing. Don't underestimate your phone. Your phone can film so much, and it's so much more. The fact that you carry it around with you to most places, I would imagine, it's very lightweight. It's rather subtle. Sometimes it's a little bit like scary. Like even with like you'll notice the footage when we're out and about. I try not to incorporate a lot of other people in it because I don't like to film. I don't like to film other people that much. Like when I'm that close to them, like if it's in a distance and it's like they're just, figures in a crowd. But, and so, but like with your phone, like it's like a little bit less like, you can just like film like little things, whatever. It's not like you're holding like a device. 9:46 p.m. Ooh, did you have a good day today, Faith? I still got light things to do today. I do think that I am going to do more so after this. So basically my plan for the day, I'd love to hear about how your day, I guess like what you did today. I guess if your day's done, you're probably just lax right now, just chilling, maybe even at home. For me, my day is, I've been getting a lot of stuff done this morning, which is good. Sorry, I'm like checking my emails. I'm like, did I do all these things? I have a little stretchy class in a little bit, in a little less than probably in like couple hours, but not that many. I'm gonna run from here to that class and then I'll come back. But yeah, I think today I'm gonna spend a lot of time like just catching up on some work and stuff that I gotta do. Hello, Matt. How are you? I'm playing DTI and the theme was Carnival. So I dress as Diva Wise. Stop. Wait, really? I feel like you could nail that. Like the face makeup, they 100% have. They have a lot of like that clown aesthetic is pretty solid. Yeah, hell yeah. It was okay. Wrote an exam and still studying for the next one. Oh my god, is it like an essay type of thing? Best of luck. Props to you though for getting that done. It's like it's a lot. It's a lot of effort, especially after finishing one thing and then be like, damn, now I'm gonna prepare for the next. Like my brain usually would check out for something like this. I'm working today, going to the gym around 3 and trying not to die in this heat wave. Oh, I feel you. Is it still, let me see the temp now. I feel like it's not as hot. Let me do a quick peek. Do a quick peek outside. Ooh, shorts. Ah. Oh, it's bright. Right. Shout out to Blackout Blinds, because that I felt like just by like looking, like peeking my face in there, the heat from the sun through my window. A journey. Ginny's about to get locked out of the office for causing plant destruction. Oh my god, no. Wait, y'all want to see the herbies? That reminds me. I think that the little bug that's in here, I'm wondering if it's due to the fruit. Oh, it could be due to, I'm seeing if it's due to my veggies or if it's due to my plants, my herbs. I'm gonna guess maybe, I don't know. I saw one near the herbs though the other day, but I was like, oh my god. But they're like the little, it's a fruit fly, but it could also be because of like the bananas that I brought in, so who knows. Let me see, where's my here we go. Yeah, let me share my herbs. From the hydroponic garden. They're growing so tall, I think I do need to do something about the dill. Share. I still need more tips for what I can use my mint for. Because that's something that, oh, that's fine. We'll resume in a moment. I'm just gonna do one little thing here. And then let's get our dill pickles loaded. Desktop, here we go. Yeah. All right, here are our herbies today. As you can see, they're thriving. There's so much. We have so much basil. We have so much basil. We have so much mint too. This is all basil. This basil leaf though is struggling a little bit. I think it's not getting. I think the light. I did raise the light. I think when I took this photo. But yeah. Also, raffle is live for 22,000 points. If you want to enter, type an excellent join in the chat. You could possibly win up to 22,000 points. And look at all the mint. And then I did end up just taping over these. And then the parsley, I moved it, and I feel like it's growing better over here because it's no longer being like covered. Because the parsley that's here was down here on the bottom left before. But now that it's here, I feel like it's getting some more, light. This one branch of dildo, I feel like has a lot of like nothing down here. Sorry, it's got like a lot of like nothing down here, but it has like one branch coming out here, then up here. I feel like I should probably like prune it. I feel like I should bring it down. But I don't know. This is still new to me. I'm dying that the criminal has been exiled, not Ginny. The theme was just Mean Girl, so I dressed as Heather Duke from Heathers. This is so cool. Do you pull up inspo pics when you do these, or do you just like go off of memory? And sorry, we'll go back to our bit here in a moment. So not an essay, it was about production technology, and 2 days about marketing. And those are classic exams, I'd say. Got it. Are you in the middle of a semester or are you finishing up? Yeah, the herbs. The herbs. Sorry. Here were the herbs. But they're thriving. I was thinking about trying to grow cilantro. Apparently it was hard for some people, but then other people found like good ways to get them started. And then once they get started, then I think it grows okay inside. So I might try to do that so that I can always just use cilantro. I could also just buy more soap, but whatever. I could not do that from memory. I watched the movie once over a year ago. I don't even think I've ever seen Heathers. Yeah, I'm kind of a big dill. The dill is taller than all the rest too. Although I did, prune the mint and the basil a little bit earlier. So there's that. But yeah, I think how are we on time? 3:52. I think we can do one more sesh and then we can chat and vibe for a little bit. Yeah. I think that should work. Let me see. It's free on YouTube. Really? Heathers is free? Heathers YouTube. I guess Tubi. I forget that like Tubi. Yeah, wow. It is free on YouTube. Supposedly. I actually have no idea if this is. I did not. I got no clue. Maybe it is though. Maybe it's official. I'm at the end of the semester. Oh, finished lectures last week. Congratulations. I hope that. Do you get to go on a nice break after this, Faith? All right, let me go here. And then we'll get our last round started. Somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. We're gonna do another 30-10. I think it'd be like a 30, probably like a 30-30. Well, do like a 30-20. I think that might work. Or we could do like a 40-10. No, it's fine. I do want to yap a little bit. I have to do an 8-week internship between this and next semester. Damn. I'm wishing you the best of luck for it. I hope that it goes smoothly. I hope that it's fun. Internships can be fun if it's like if you're not doing it because you have to. Like if you're doing it, well, I mean, I hope you're getting paid. But like when I was like first learning like coding stuff and I did like a coding internship, it was so cool for me because like it was my first time being in like. It was a very startup-y environment though, so to be fair, there was that. But I was like working, I was interning in like an environment of something that I was like learning that I was excited about. So that was really fun. I hope that this is like that for you, if it is. But yeah. I love our interns. Would you consider Ginny to be an intern? Actually, I think Ginny was the criminal. So unless you could have both, whistleblower Ginny. Where like it's like, ooh, being attacked by the law, but at the same time, she works for the company, but she knows all the secrets. I have a comic idea for you. Check DMs. Anyway, I'm gonna start the last timer just for the sake of time. Also, Faith, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, currently we're doing our little co-working session today, a shorter co-working session today because I did start a bit later than I anticipated. But we're gonna start our last focus period, I guess. When I say focus, it doesn't mean you can't chat or anything. It just means that I'm gonna be muted during it. But I'm still here typing. I'm gonna be coding away. Gonna be working on migrating some stuff over for the bot that we have in chat right now. But yeah, I just want to start the period, and then afterwards we can talk for the rest of stream, just because I'm concerned for the schedule today. Also, the latest schedule is on Discord for the week, kind of. So if y'all want to see timing for the rest of the streams, you can see them in there too. I put that up this morning. I didn't do it last night. I lied when I said I was going to do that. I didn't intend to lie. Just like I forgot. I'm trying to pull this data, but I don't know where my boss that isn't here anymore was getting that data from. Ooh. They're not there anymore either, so you can't even reach out to them. Do they have like a... Is there like a next best friend? Also, Bopper, enjoy your 57 seltzer. All right, I'm gonna trigger this next period, but I'm still here to type. Still here to type, so fret not. Just gonna be mic muted. All right, and best of luck to anyone who's doing anything during this, by the way. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello. Hi. Time to see if the nerds gummy clusters hit the Benjamin Phelps productivity. Dude, I had nerds gummy clusters recently actually because I had a box that I like was about to, like it's been sitting there for so long. I'm like, I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. And I wanted the sugar and it was so good. I forgot how good they are. And there were a lot in there. I did not feel scammed at all. Felt like I got my value out of that box. But yes, I hope that it helps. I think this will be my last week. Oh wait, last week I have an eyebrow piercing. Little bro is holding on by a thread, and by a thread I mean he's basically stuck to my. Oh my god, your face with crust and crust alone. Very tragic. Maybe one day I'll get another eyebrow. So wait, so is it like? Do you think it's literally gonna come out, or do you think like you need to take it out? Like it's just not healing too hot. Also, how was everybody's last session? In Minecraft, you brought your Benjamin to work before starting your Minecraft shift. I love Minecraft work simulators. Oh, actually, I think this is fine. I think my code here is fine. Sorry, I was in the middle of writing a function. I'm just gonna let me finish. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and let's see what we'll see what this does for me. Honestly, I think this would work. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see if this code works. I want to run it so badly though. Yeah, yeah. I might try to run it. Okay, last one test run of this code real quick. Did I get an error? I got an error. Let me see if it inserted into my database. It did not. Okay, the error was true. It's fine. I'll figure it out afterwards. Yeah, I had to give up my nostril piercings. Damn. Did something what? Oh no, not the vanish. Imagine. Honestly, like that would happen with the stuff that I've been coding. So wait, was it like the nostril piercings like wouldn't they didn't heal well? Or like they like literally just came out? Is he gonna fall out or be taken out? And I'd rather take him out than have him fall into a customer's ice cream or something. Dude, that'd be a wild lawsuit. Actually, I don't know how Canada works, but yeah, Benjamin Franklin. Just one little baby hit, nothing crazy, barely felt it. Just to ease the nerves and remind myself that I'm actually a really chill guy. And it's not that serious. It's literally chocolate. Hell yeah. I'm trying to think what other contexts you could say that in. Because like I feel like it's a pretty good sentence. I like that. I'm actually a really chill guy and it's not that serious. It's literally chocolate. Yeah, I'll find a scenario. I'll say that out loud in real life. Oh, that was funny, Mads. Oh my god, hi Mads, welcome in. I suddenly feel nauseous. Oh my god, is it like you got? Wait, have you been eating and or drinking? Oh, did you? Wait, you had a shift today. Did you sleep after that? I mean, like I'm just guessing. I always jump to food, drink, and sleep for these things. Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. I work in 2.5. Oh, I thought you had, or no, is it for the rest of the week? Oh, wait. When you say 6 to 2, what six and what two are we talking about? It's the Minesweeper, man. Imagine that's a real thing. It's like a phenomenon. Oh, you'd be fine. Because if, I mean, like, okay, it depends if you're sleeping before your shift or not. But if you want to, on Wednesday, I'm probably going to make pizza on Wednesday because I want to just use the pizza dough that I have in my freezer. So I'm going to just defrost that. Um, but, but I'm going to be doing that during the daytime because I need to finish that I need to end stream. I got to leave my apartment by like 6 for that. So I feel like I would do it a little during the day. Yeah. So it'd be a daytime thing. So, I mean, again, no pressure though to pull up anyway. We could still do it in a future pizza stream, but just know I'm gonna take out. Let me get the pizza dough out. Let me put that in the fridge. Also, they're like they're only the mini pizza. Are they mini pizzas? Yeah, I think they're only the mini pizzas. So it's gonna be like little. It won't be the same as last time. We'll just probably just put stuff on them. No, no tokens needed. But I'll make one that will probably kill me. I'll give you a little tip. I never work mornings. Good to know. When do you usually sleep? Like after? Do you tend to sleep after your shift or before your shift? I mean, technically, it's always both because time just keeps going. But Friday is 1 year. Oh my god. That's gonna be so fun. Oh my god, are you gonna? I mean, I know you are gonna. Did you end up getting? Were you gonna get like a sash? I remember like you said you were possibly gonna get stuff and you're gonna go out and celebrate. But I don't recall if you actually ended up going through with any of the prep. Are we streaming tomorrow? Yes. Yeah, tomorrow will be live during the day. Hopefully, we should go live earlier than I went today. Yeah. But I'll be live tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think it is going to be probably another co-working. We'll see. But I do want to, if we do co-working, I'll probably spend some of that co-working time plotting and planning for uh one more stream, like plotting or planning for a non-co-working and non-cooking stream this week. I haven't found a sash yet. Texted Maya last night about what day we're both available to go clubbing to celebrate. Heck yeah, though. That'll be fun. Either way, I think it's gonna be fun to celebrate. It's gonna be like it's just quite the milestone to reflect on. Like I feel like it's one of those things where like on a day that you are celebrating it, there is gonna be, or there probably gonna be several moments where you're like, damn, like it's just like it like it's a moment to just think about it and like have that be the focus of like attention for you to like let it sink in, you know? I also have a follow-up 1 year appointment at 9:45 a.m. on Friday, which is exciting, but also anxiety-inducing for some reason, just because doctor stressed me out. I hope it goes smoothly. I hope that it eases your nerves. You're addicted to co-working streams, huh? I need to, I need something to get me to be productive. Also, mainly because of my dance stuff at night, especially on Mondays and Tuesdays, which is like when I'm currently in a workshop, so my Mondays and Tuesdays, I'm not back from dance until like 9:30 or 10 p.m. Um, so like the only way I could do streams is daytime streams. And like I feel like during the day, I feel like people are locked in during the day. I don't know. It's like I feel like it's like the perfect balance. And I do get stuff done during this. Once we're back on a somewhat full-time grind, so once I get a steady income again, uh we'll see. I guess we can see how things flip a little. But yeah. When was the last time you did a gaming stream? A while ago. I feel like I don't know what games people like to hang out during though. Sometimes I feel bad when I play a game and I'm like locked in. But like I would love to game on stream. I probably would stream. Honestly, maybe I should. Maybe I should just do like nighttime stream. Maybe like at night if it's super late, like I could just go on and game anyway. And we just play stuff. For anyone who wants to hang out late at night, I do feel bad when it's late at night. But yeah, I feel like during the day, I don't know. Schedule One is a great hang game, but also big fear. Literally, I love I if Schedule One worked, I'm gonna still look into it and we're still gonna keep playing it on stream. But like if anyone has any other if like vibey games like that you've enjoyed either watching in another stream or like you just think would like be fun, um let me know. Cause I do enjoy like a game and I enjoy a game that I can like talk to y'all during. Do another cozy game like power washing. That works too. That's another example of a game that I can do like stuff like that for. Cause like I don't need to think too hard in the game. God, I still miss Elden Ring so badly. I would love to. That one maybe I should just do like late into the night. I don't know. Let's play. I'm on observation duty. I don't think I'm ready to get evicted yet. Um, but I heard. I got you. But yeah, I do like games. Let me quickly let's go through my game library real quick just to see if anything sparks any interest. Oh wait. There's a little to the no, well, not a little to the left. There's a Little Nightmares Discord server. Did they just make a Discord server? July 11th. Join the official Little Nightmares Discord server. Okay. Oh, you can pre-order Little Nightmares 3 now. Does it have a date? Okay. Oh wait, in addition, Little Nightmares Enhanced Edition. They have an Enhanced Edition being released. October 10th, 2025. It will be available right away to those who pre-order a digital copy of Little Nightmares 3. Oh, October 9th. October 9th is Little Nightmares 3. There's a date. I didn't know that. I do like games. Peak? Can you play Peak solo, or do you need to play that with someone? One of my other teachers is doing this week's chem lectures, and I wasn't expecting that. Let me see. I hate his handwriting because it looks like he's been writing the same word. Pain. Is it in cursive? Yeah, Little Nightmares 3 is going to be huge. I can't wait for that game. There was also the other game that was called like Animal or something that looked a lot like Little Nightmares. When we saw the trailer for it. Let me see. I'm typing I think it was called Animal, but I could be wrong. It was something like that. Technically, I'll show you. Sick. It's gonna be like doctor's handwriting. But yeah, game-wise, maybe I should just like commit to playing stuff. Yeah. Cabin Factory. Honestly, we can Cabin Factory. We can just start. I should just do it. I should just do it. Late night gaming. I would do it tonight and tomorrow. Let me see what my mom said. My parents, I'm gonna be seeing them. Okay. Honestly, we'll see then. Cool. Because I feel like that would be fun. Sorry, I was answering my mom. But yeah, we also have Dark Pictures anthology games. Those are story-like, though. I'm updating Marbles right now. We also do have, I mean, I could play a little to the left. I do have so many games. I don't know, like, what to do about... I think I should just do them, and then now we have the VODs anyway. That they're there. So they exist. I mean, they've always existed. Okay, I gotta lock in. I just gotta do it. DT. Do y'all want to do our DT real quick? Let's do our DT. There is a new tidy to do. Let's get our daily tidy done for today. Haven't launched that in a while anyway. And then for anybody who hasn't seen our Herbies today, our Herbie fully loaded. This is what they're looking like today. That's our daily herb check. Looking pretty. They're really growing out there. I know. Isn't it so wild to think about? And if you watch the YouTube video, you could see the YouTube video was honestly, I guess you could see the difference in how much they've grown since then. I'm so proud. Me too. They're doing so well. I've already been using some of the mint in my Celsius. I've been putting some lemon juice, some lime juice, a little bit of mint, and a little bit of sugar, and I've been making like my own version of Sprite. It's been fun. Oh wait, let's go to co-working here. Let me find my let's get a little to the left up real quick. To a super rapid daily tidy. Before we close out for the day. Game capture. Do I need to do... Interesting. The anti-cheat compatibility hook does not... It seems to be breaking my game captures usually. All right, real fast. Just do our daily tidy. Oh, this is new, by the way. Tidy streak. Fuck, this would ruin me. Play every day to accumulate your streak. Checkpoints are unlocked at the 7 and 14 day marks. You can miss one day without your streak resetting. Your streak will reset if 2 days are missed. Earn 10 stars by completing a 30-day streak. I already completed a 30-day streak, so what does this mean for me? But I'm like, what is that? I'm gonna take a look in a second. There it is. That's what I'm saying, because we did this. Oh no, we did 100 daily tidies, but we did our 30 in a row too. We got an achievement. You completed 100 daily tidy puzzles and unlocked all the badges. You can now earn badges or new badges by continued daily tidy play and craft your favorite set. Thank you for making a little to the left part of your day. Thank you. Oh. Select a badge. I'll take a new badge. I'll take a new badge. I kind of like the scissors. I like these buttons too. I like this. Shit, I like these too. I'm gonna go with the rock. I like the match. What's the difference? I'll keep my current cat. Oh my god. Okay. Love the snappies. Fuck. I like this. This is so funny. I'm doing this, but I like the snappies. We already got some scissors. We'll do batteries, some toothpaste, cable. Fucking ladybugs. I'll take it. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. I'm taking you. Fish. We already did. Damn it. I should have taken the other one then. I should have taken the snappies. I'm going to do the cat again. These batteries. Double brush. I'm going to do you because I don't. Oh, we already did this though. We'll take you. Sick. My longest streak is 53 days. Damn. We've done so much. We've done so much. I know the ladybug, I'm like traumatized by like our last thing. Let's just do this daily tidy. Is it going to be a new one? Let's see if they give you a new one. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. All right. Super fast. Super fast. Goodbye. Oh, you can't hear the game. Sorry. This whole time you couldn't hear the game. Me when I lie. Make an announcement when you reach 365 or about to. 365 daily tidies. Wait. Fuck. Sorry. I gotta stop doing that. You don't belong. You belong. You don't belong. Yeah. Are y'all the same one? I can't tell. No, you are the same one. You are that. Don't have that. These two match. This, there's no leaf on that side. No leaf. No leaf. Fucked up. It's these two. These two match. That scared me. Okay. We'll pretend like that didn't happen. Okay. We got this. You're so right. Yeah. 3, 3. We got doubly single, doubly no single, and then single single. These two don't match. This would have one out there, so I'll take you out. I'll take you out. We good? No, you. Fuck. Okay. These two don't match. There's nothing here. Goodbye. Goodbye. Excellent. There goes our DT. Current streak 31. Do I get to continue my streak? I guess so. Maybe like that's like I got a forgiveness period because of the update, and now it's like gonna pick up. All right, sick. That was yummy. That was a yummy activity. I enjoyed that. Very satisfying. All right, bringing my leg down. But yeah, this was so fun. This was cool. It's about the break period is about to end. Although that was our last Pomo. Pomo. He turned an I into a T and a C into a Z. Oh, it's probably everywhere. And all Pomodoros are done. Life is good. Life is good. Truly. This was fun. We got stuff done. I'm probably gonna code. I can't actually, I don't have time to code. I might have like 5 more minutes to code, but I'll do that maybe right after. I'm gonna change and get ready first for this thing, and then I'll be good. But yeah, I have 15 minutes for a break, so I'm gonna stop existing for a few minutes before I have to. Oh, absolutely. I hope that's a good little disconnect. But I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna hop off too, so I can go and just get my stuff together for this little stretch class. I don't know if I'll be on stream later, but I think I might do that tomorrow though. I might be down. We'll figure it out. I am live tomorrow though. Tomorrow during the day. Um, Final bit. If you haven't. Oh wait. Oh, there we go. Um, can we round to 5 or is that cutting it close? 5 is like a safety, but I don't. It might be kind of close. It might be a little close today, just because I might want to have a little snacky too, but I want to have it like be not too close to the thing. Um, yeah, but I'll be live again. I'll be live again tomorrow. Here, we'll just say end of stream. I'll be live again tomorrow. Hopefully, probably earlier in the day for just like more of this. I think on Wednesday we'll do pizza. I feel like Wednesday we'll do pizza. It'll be a nice little snacky snack of pizza. I can't wait to have pizza. Can't wait to use that stuff. And it'll be like an intro to our new cooking series called Is It Freezer Burnt? Which we will begin, I guess, starting next week as we make our way through the stuff in my freezer and get to see if it is, in fact, freezer burnt. But yes. But again, final notes. The video is live. If you leave a comment on it, I'll give you 100,000 points. Actually, I don't know when I'll see Pokerage, so let me give Pokerage points. On here too. Here we go. Sorry, I want to make sure I get everything organized right now. Let's go to here. Okay, I think here, let me do points. Is this Pokerage? Okay, sick. Add points. 100K. Anyone leaves a comment on the video, you'll get 100,000 points. I usually try to wait until I see you to add it in case you want to experience the joy, the thrill of receiving them, but otherwise I could just add it afterwards. Soon you'll be able to gamble away and do bankruptcies when I'm not online as well, which I'm excited for. But we'll get there soon. I need like one more day's worth of work, I think, to do that. Maybe I'll try to finish that tonight. Maybe I'll do it tonight after all my other bits. But thank you for being here. Thank you for spending your daytime with me. I don't know if this is a convenient or an inconvenient time for you, but I really appreciate you hanging out, talking to me, existing beside me on your second monitor. Yeah, and I hope that y'all were able to get or I hope y'all were able to spend this earlier half of the day doing the things that you wanted to do. I love a good co-nap. Heck yeah. Maybe some of your dreams get transferred to my dreams later. If I dream about Elden Ring, I'll know. I did talk about Elden Ring actually, so maybe that was you doing that to me. But yeah, and then maybe we'll play a game on stream soon. I haven't done a double stream in a day in a bit, so maybe I'll do that. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for being so cool, so fun. I'll find a place for us to raid, but we can go into this fun little screen for now. Something else I can do during co-working is I can add some stuff to this screen. I can add more games to this. That might be kind of fun. But anyway, let's find our place on Twitch today. I don't even think I watched any streams today. I was so behind on everything. Oh, we can continue into another co-working stream. Oh wait, are they finished? It looks like they're on Pomo 505. Oh yeah, they're finishing. Never mind. I think they are done for the day. We'll find our Oh yeah, and also the last raffle of the night or of the day. Balls. I'm so used to saying night for stream. The last raffle of the day is on right now. If you want to join, you can have an exclamation point join in the chat. You could possibly win some. Oh, yeah, I fear they are finishing their stream here. Balls. Balls. Shout out people watching the VOD, by the way. There's no music, so you just hear me saying that. I'm waiting for the raffle to run out. It was a good song too. All right, we got some squirrels eating right now. Let's go watch some squirrels eat some food. Heck yeah. Also can carries Wigfoot and Bopper on the 11,000 points each. Hope you enjoy. Spend them as wisely or unwisely as you'd like. Squirrels in my pants. We got some squirrels in my pants. I should play that song. It's a banger, Matt. SIMP. Okay, sorry. I'm done. We'll go say hi to the squirrels now. Thank you all again for vibing. Thank you for being so cool. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Get some rest tonight if you're able to. I'll still be on Discord. You're gonna find me in chats of other streams today. Don't even like I'm still here. I'm just gonna be gone for like 2 hours, 3 hours maybe, and then I'll be back on my computer. I won't pain. I know. I'm still gonna remain hopeful for you. And treat yourself to nice things if you can get a little snack. Get yourself a little snack if you're able to. Maybe a nice little treat. Ooh, we should play Get to Work on stream. I need that for sure. God. Anyway, I won't stop making those. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get myself a snack real quick right now so I can digest that before I start stretching my body until I throw up. We need Markar. Yeah, but like I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't know who's gonna play Markar on original. Would you play original Markar?